Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the SU-100, the Tier 6 tank destroyer, Soviet tank destroyer, and it's located on the southwest spawn of Mannerheim Line, or Arctic region, whichever way you want to call it. And it's being commanded by General Anonymous. You may have seen this tank destroyer before, otherwise known as Pizdet Simu to the crews, because as they said, it's the end to effing anything. Pretty dangerous 100mm gun it's got there, and when you fire that at something, it normally finishes it off straight away. But he's taken a firing position right down the far end, and he's looking to shoot anything that comes around that corner. And he's let that T-25-2 go round because he didn't want to hit that straight away, or the T-34. He wants certain shots on them. Oh no, that was a bad shot. And the T-150 there, and I don't think he was spotted. He's got a 12.2 second reload. It's quite long. Oh, he's lost the chance to hit that T-150. He's gone into the dip, and oh, he did hit the T-34 though. 369 hit points on him, and I think he tracked him as well. Yep, he's untracked himself now, or repaired his track. That T-25-2 isn't so keen to poke his head around that corner now. Now we do have an Arty on our team in this battle. It's an M12, so he should be able to do some damage. And that KV-85 is trying to side scrape out. If he does that, he might find that's very expensive, because he'll get hit by a 100mm round, which will carve straight through the side of his vehicle. Completely overmatch him. And he's gone back to that corner. Yep, there's the KV-85. Yeah, oh, he wasn't side scraping. He poked his nose out, and he paid for it because he got a 388 point hit there. But we appear to have lost our T-28 HTC, and there's an OI who's paid for that with 362 hit point hit. General Anonymous very wisely pulled back down below the line, because if that OI had seen him, he would have put a shot into him for quite a lot of hit points. But we've lost sight temporarily of the OI. We know he's there. There he is. He's pulled back. Now, he can hit him from here, actually. He can certainly track him, and he has, but then he pulls back. Tracking him can help sometimes. It forces him to burn the repair kit if he wants to move, but it can actually make him vulnerable to Arty. Now that OI has pulled back, as he knows that an SU-100 would be very deadly to him, and that M4 made a critical error. 247 hit points and the first kill for General Anonymous. Now the T-150 is trying to come up after the dip. They've killed all the enemy tanks in the dip, you see, but now they can't get back up. If they try to come back up that rise, yep, oh, he just got taken out by the M12. Oh, and that one hit the ground. That is so annoying. The KV-85, which is the derivation of the KV-1S with an 85mm gun. Oh, and he bounces around off the OI, or rather it didn't go through the armour. In fact, actually it hit the worst possible place possible on the OI. It actually hit the join between the armour at the from the lower plate, and that is where it's strongest. So I'm not surprised that it actually went through. That one did go through. That went through a weak point, actually, the flat part next to the boobs at the front. Okay, it's loaded, ready to go with the next round. These are 100mm shots, so they are likely to do a lot of damage. And he's got 5 rounds of APCR. In fact, he's loaded an APCR round for his next shot, or he's going to load APCR. Oh, he's side scraping. The OI's side scraping. He could chance around here now. He does, and he kills the OI. And he's loading APCR. I'm not sure if APCR is actually necessary. I think it's a case of AP would probably do the job just as efficiently. But he's pulling around the corner because that poodle is the only thing that there's nothing between the M12 and that poodle. And if that poodle gets close, there's the Tiger P. Maybe that's the reason he needs the APCR. Adjusts, fires, goes through the tracks, 418 hit points. The poodle's going straight for the M12. Oh, he takes a big hit from the Tiger P. 123, diving in. He takes another hit. This is going to be damaging. And he's got the high caliber, but he took 2 big hits there. The Tiger P fired into the snow. He can pull up, and he's loaded now. Round in and kills the Tiger P. 301 hit points off that shot. And the M12 is actually putting up a fairly good fight against the poodle, but it'll be one-sided really. Yeah, and I'm afraid we've lost the M12. But let's see if we can get revenge. We do. 359 hit points on the poodle. He's rapidly going towards him. I think he's going to face hug him. Oh, that didn't work out so well. No, because he didn't have that much in the way of hit points left, and that is the end of the battle. I think actually it probably would have been easier if he'd been reversing at that point, but there you go. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. Well, he got an ace tanker in the SU-100. He picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 8, and a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. A high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, and a Tanker-Sniper for doing the most damage at a distance of more than 300 meters, at least 8 shots. He fired, he did damage of 3,541 hit points. You can see it's well more than 3 times the damage of the M12, and almost twice the damage of the high scorer on the enemy team, the IKV-90. He managed to get 3 kills, which he was beaten by the poodle, who managed to get 4 kills in the end, but that was only by virtue of the fact that the poodle managed to kill him by ramming him. And when it came to base XP, he managed to get 839, just behind the poodle with 949. He fired 14 rounds, got 12 direct hits, 10 penetrations, damage of 3,541 hit points, of which 1,954 were at more than 300 meters. He received 4 hits during the battle. 2 of those were from the Tiger P. 4 penetrations, I'm afraid, and spotted 2 enemy vehicles. He damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and he did damage assistance of 348 hit points. On a standard account, he earned 35,873 credits, got 3,178 credits because he managed to get an epic medal, a high caliber, and a Tanker-Sniper medal. And that gave him 39,051 altogether, but to repair his vehicle and the ammunition resupply, and remember he did use some APCR, he actually ended up with a negative amount of 3,942 credits. But he did receive 839 XP, got 465 XP because he got the epic awards, and that brought his total to 1,304. So it wasn't a total loss. He did pick up the medals, and he did pick up some XP. So well done on getting the medals. Unfortunately, I think best look at your scoring when it comes to damage and see how damaged you are before you go into ram the enemy, because it didn't really work out so well ramming a poodle which had so much health left when you already had lost some health. And it might have been a different result if you'd actually been reversing away from the enemy when he tried to ram you, because it would have lessened the speed of impact, and you might have been able to get another shot in whilst you were reversing. But yeah, it didn't work out okay in the end. So nice try. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.